So I know a lot of you are really concerned about what's going on with Elon Musk and DOGE. And there's a lot of misrepresentation about the DOGE, Department of Governmental Efficiency. Originally, it was called the Digital Services, and it was just a collaboration of sorts, a startup that President Obama had put together for outside technical experts to help get the U.S. government kind of a little bit more up to speed. It had nothing to do with them like going through systems, gathering information on federal employees to figure out if they're loyal or not. This isn't even like an official department of the government, if that makes any sense. And I know many folks like myself are just like, where are the Democrats at? What are they doing? Right? And so I went digging, and what I'm seeing, including statements from people like AOC, is just like they're completely hamstringed right now. They don't have emotions up off the table, because anything that they want to submit, the Republicans, are just like, forget it. Nope, not going to consider it. Bye. And obviously, Mike Johnson and Tom Thune are completely complicit in this, with this overreach that's going on, this absolute exposure of sensitive American data systems to a group of people that we don't even know are thoroughly vetted to make sure that they're okay with, getting into our governmental business. We don't know who these people are. We, the American people, do not know shit. So the question quickly becomes, what can we do? If the Democrats are currently got their hands tied, I'm sure that they're talking to outside law groups. I think Adam Schiff is, as is Schumer. But the problem is trying to get the Department of Justice to do anything, because guess what? Loyalists again. That's something people don't seem to understand. Under Biden, there were plenty of Democrats investigated, just like Republicans, for corruption. We are not going to have that whatsoever now, because the Department of Justice is now officially under executive control. I really don't think you will understand how bad this is. So they're going to be doing these loyalty litmus tests on federal employees to determine who's going to stay or not. I'm assuming that all of this private information is like going to be used to maybe extort them into loyalty as well. But at the end of the day, here are these complete strangers without potential authorization going through all of these sensitive areas of our government right now. And tell me there's not a conflict of interest with this. We have a billionaire who creates technical systems going through our governmental systems. Totally no conflict of interest here. This is like almost insider trading information at this point. He has such an unfair advantage now with all of this data he's going to get his hands on. And we do not know what guardrails are in place, because clearly it doesn't seem like there's any. In fact, there's not even a statement of what his authority is and what he's allowed to get into, and if that's been approved by Congress to do so. So yeah, basically, we do not have all branches of government acting anymore. It's all been consolidated under the executive branch. And that's really troubling. Like, there's not a fast solution for this other than support those local law groups, ACLU, all of these big time watchdog groups that have the attorneys on staff that need funding. Fund the fuck out of them, okay? Screw giving money to the DNC or the GOP, like none of those guys. Go directly to the watchdog groups that go after the government. Since we can't get the DOJ to do their fucking job, outside lawyers and these watchdog groups are going to have to do it for us. Now, Senator Xi said that he is getting together with a group of bipartisan lawmakers to discuss what's going on, because according to him, when a bunch of DOGE officials, if you want to call them that, tried to go to the USAID department today, they were denied access, threatened to bring in U.S. Marshals, put 2 USAID workers on leave because they were trying to get access to like top security clearance shit, okay? You have to have like presidential level clearance for this crap, guys. We do not know who these people are. So I am really hoping that these senators, this bipartisan group of senators, are being serious about this. But I've got my doubt. The fact that Elon Musk and Trump are even trying to eliminate this department without going through Congress is also being questioned, because This department was created by John F. Kennedy back in 1961. And the biggest thing that they're complaining about is that it's a mostly Democrat workforce. So this really feels like we've got like the Night of 1,000 Knives going on, guys. And this is fucking scary.